Alright, the number 2 ranked AOE ability is Archer's Explosive Shot. Um, the reason this is not ranked number 1 is because of a few flaws it has. One, it relies on physical and magical. So I don't know why they continue to do this or why they did this with splitting up, some of the Archer stuff between physical and magical. It's like, hey, Archer is going to be both. It's going to be a hybrid, but it doesn't work like that. It's not. The game hasn't. The meta hasn't moved towards that. The meta is moving Archers all physical with strength, physical damage, and the magical damage is just a secondary. But whatever. I know. The other problem it presents is its synergies. It's got weird synergies. So, of course, it has the normal strong arrow, and then explosive trap, which I've explained. Explosive trap is kind of hit or miss. It's all right, but I mean, it does give a pretty good boost to it, and it's got some. It's got a lot of synergies, and it's got a lot of good boost with the synergies. The other problem is it goes deep into the mage tree, so you have to cut out some of the archer tree. As you can see, I've cut out dodge, which, whatever. I mean, dodge is still pretty shitty, but, 40% chance to RNG a hit. I mean, it's still good for defense since Archer needs defense. But if you look at the mage tree, you have to max out magic missile and then go all the way down to mana bomb and max that out because it synergizes with mana bomb. So it's got its flaws. It's still a good ability. It shoots really fast and it hits pretty hard. The AOE is a lot like Mana Bomb. It blows up and it hits a group. Watch, I'll show you. And of course, with Heaven Cleaver, it that really helps out a lot because the AOE will spread, and then the AOE will also bleed. Not the AOE. The initial hit will also bleed. But so you can see how it'll blow up a group, and it attacks pretty fast. So you see how this works. And like I said, it's good. I know builds have been put around it, but I just can't say that it would be an attack or something that I would really want as a build because of the reliance on the magical damage and also the weird ass synergies it has where you have to go deep into the mage tree. Yeah, you're probably going to be picking a mage secondary anyway, but I don't like losing certain abilities like corpse explosion and dodge just to fill out synergies. So yeah, it's something to pick. It's definitely better than piercing shot. The damage is better than piercing shot, and it's second to only mana bomb, which I'm gonna go over here in a minute. But yeah, I mean, if you want to try to make a build around it, I believe Jarhead made a build around explosive shot. I think. I'm not sure. I'll have to check with them. So I mean, people have made it work. So it's not something that's crazy, but it's just not the overall best ability and overall best AOE ability. But it's still good. So it is ranked number 2.